It's that time in the morning where you can hear your stomach start to grumble. You know, like lunch is right around the corner. And you get super excited because you have leftovers in the workspace fridge that you can't wait to dig into. For me, Italian food is always better the next day.
Oh, for me, it's
Always.
Mexican food.
Mexican food?
Yes.
Pasta's for me, any kind of pasta.
I love like a good steak. Ooh, with some sides like potatoes and mac and cheese.
You like
It's the best.
steak as a leftover?
I like steak anytime.
For me, I bring it up a lot. P.F. Chang's Mongolian beef, which I'm not sure is actually beef, but it's really, really good. So if that's in the fridge, right? And then come noon, you walk in there because you've been thinking about this now for 2.5 hours, and somebody has stolen your freaking food? Are you kidding me?
The audacity.
It's infuriating, right? And it happens over and over and over again. And Natalie here is having it happen in her office and is wondering if there's something that she can do. Anybody have this happen to them? They have ideas on how to get revenge. Hey, Natalie, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so tell us what's going on.
Someone at work keeps eating my lunch. I bring it in every day, and I can't afford to get in a lunch every single day, but every day, without fail, someone will eat my lunch in the fridge.
So rude.
I
And you
hate
have
this
no
one.
idea who?
No, I have no idea, and I've sent emails explaining my situation, and they don't stop.
What's your situation? I'm hungry.
And
It's
poor.
lunch and poor. Don't eat my food. That seems pretty legit. What were you going to say, Mo?
I don't even understand how people are this comfortable just eating food and they don't even know where it came from. It makes me feel like if you're going through this, you should just bring food so nasty one day that somebody would eat it, and then that probably would make them stop.
Or one you know is overexpired,
Yes.
right?
Spoiled, something like that.
Spoil something like that. 1-855-BERT Show if you have any ideas. I did a quick search right before you came on, and there are two that come up over and over and over again. This one girl said she was at her doctor's office for like a yearly checkup, and she was telling the doctor about her situation at work, and he's like, "Oh, so you're really constipated, huh?" And she's like, "What?" And he said, well, let me go ahead and prescribe this really super strong laxative for your constipation. Wink, wink. So she put it in her food and put it in the fridge and found out pretty quick who the thief was.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's cheap.
I think you can get in trouble for that, though.
Now, you can also get in trouble for stealing somebody's food.
Well, no, not if she sent emails at work and nobody's doing anything about it.
Yep, there was another case here where she always used to put like mildly spicy sauce on her food and just decided to try to catch whoever this was, so went out and got that ghost pepper stuff and put it in a sandwich, and they found out in about an hour and a half who was stealing the food.
Yeah, I'm here for the ghost pepper.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't know what to do.
You should set up a nanny cam. Like, set up a camera in the break room and film it and catch them in the act. Then take it to HR and be like, you have a thief on your property. Fire them.
Or your phone.
How would that not be legal?
Well, one is like if you mess with the food knowing someone else is going to eat it, it's like akin to poisoning. Like you're tampering with someone's food when you know they're going to consume it with like the laxatives. I think the ghost pepper would be fine because then you can argue, well, I like that. But the laxative, you would not expect that to be in food. But
Well,
the camera...
you would say, though, that was for me.
Yeah,
I have a condition, and they stole my sandwich. That's not on me.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
I'm heavily
And-
constipated, and I
Right.
don't like the pills, so I crush them up and put them in my PB&J.
And the doctor gave the prescription.
No,
It's
you
not my
guys,
fault they stole my food.
you have brought me over to the poop side.
Can't we just get her like a lunchbox with a lock on it or something? Isn't there an easier and less illegal way to do this?
Not nearly as fun, man. Kenneth, good morning. You are part of the Bert Show. What do you do to stop the lunch thief?
Hey, Bert Show. This is Kenneth, P1 here.
Thank you.
So what we did in our office, we were having this problem. We had our Cokes being stolen, 12-packs, food, lunches. So we set up a secret camera that plugs into the wall, and we've just been watching the cleaning people take all of our food out.
Really?
Oh, it's the cleaning people.
So how did you, what was that like when the confrontation happened?
That would be up to my dad. I don't think he's done anything with it yet because he's the owner of the company, but he has all the video footage, and he's just ready to present it to them whenever he feels necessary to do so.
Wow.
You got to let us know how that goes, Kenneth.
Your dad is the GOAT, dude.
I sure will.
All right, see you, man. Here's George. George, what's going on? How are you this morning, man?
Pretty good. I knew a coworker one time had a problem with people stealing his food. His wife cooked a batch of brownies. Instead of using chocolate, she used the X-Lax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the X-Lax.
And they got fired that same day.
Is that right?
Yeah, they fired them out after they had their problem with their stomach.
Feels like that's the way to go, laxatives. Hey, Leslie, good morning. You're on the Bert Show.
I don't know. Put a air tag in the bottom of the food, and maybe it'll end up at their desk.
Okay.
But you don't think they would notice and maybe put it back in the fridge?
It's possible. That's probably the most far-reaching. Natalie, I would suggest, most suggest the laxative thing. See if that works. Put it in your food. And don't forget that you put it in there.
And then eat it.
And then eat it.
Like it's the one day that the person didn't take your food.
Yeah, it's infuriating, but try the laxative thing or the hot sauce thing and see what happens.
Best idea.
I'll definitely do that. Thank you, guys.
All right, Natalie. See you now.
The Bert Show.